Hi, Cancers. Long time no read. Okay? Y'all may hear my little baby snoring. I feel like it's good energy. You could be getting sleep, Cancer. You could be sleeping a lot. You could be using sleep to ignore people. Those are just a few of the downloads I got. I want to let y'all know way before I get started. Please take what resonates and leave what does not. Because I will remind you that everything's not going to apply. And, it's a lot of your perception, I can give messages and they can just be confirmation, or I can give messages that force you to think about things, I feel like when I hear some readings regarding Aries or any of my other signs in my chart, certain things resonate. Like certain things I want to work on resonate, certain things I've needed to think about that I've completely ignored start to resonate, And I take different things from each reader that I listen to, and I hope you guys do the same with me. Don't take everything I say to heart either, because I love you guys so much. And I'm going to keep reminding you in every reading that I love you guys. So today I want to do a next 24 to 48 hours for you guys. And before I get started with these cards, I just want to get these downloads out because, Cancer, you could be dealing with a person, a situation, a job, something, Cancer, that you cannot, or it's very hard to get out of your system. I'm hearing the song Out of My System by Bow Wow. If you never heard that song before, look it up, listen to it. Way before I even started shuffling, I felt like crying. And I always feel like crying during some of these readings, but I feel like maybe there are a lot of people who watch me. There are a lot of people who go through things. And you know what? It helps just to cry. Releasing is the best thing. I like crying in the shower. One, because I can hide from my kids and do it without them questioning me. And you know what? It was a habit way before I even started hiding from my kids. Like when I was actually in a long-term relationship, I would cry in the shower because I didn't want that person to see me as a weak person. So that could be you, Cancer. Like maybe you hide your emotions a lot. And Cancers can be very emotional, whether you're a man or a woman. Argue with me. Okay? Also, trying to get somebody out of your system is very hard. I feel like it took me at least a year and a half or just multiple instances of fuckery to get the person that I was with out of my system. And I feel so good now because it was just causing a lot of mental blocks and anguish in my heart and soul. And in order to move forward, especially the way God wanted me to, or the way God intended me to, I needed to release this person to the world because that's where they want it to be. And that's where they can go. And they can kiss my ass on the way out. So I just wanted to get a next 24 to 48 hour reading for you guys. And I just want you guys to keep your head up, Cancer, because shit is hard out here, You could be eating healthier or doing a new workout regimen. Also, prior to this reading, I was having a lot of heavy breathing issues. Like maybe it's somebody in your family who has sleep apnea or some type of respiratory issue, or there's somebody who's sick, or maybe you have trouble breathing, or there's something really heavy on your chest that you need to let out, but you feel like you can't, and it's very heavy on you right now. Hey, Spirit, give us the next 24 to 48 hours for Cancer, please. Next for Cancer, please. All right, Cancer now. The Lovers in marriage. You could be in a relationship. You could be in a long-term relationship. You could be getting freaky. Children. Cancer. You could be seeing 222, 333, 555, 111. Could have a 15-year-old, a 3-year-old, a 2-year-old, a 1-year-old, a 3-month-old, 2-month-old. Definitely children involved here. There's lots of love. You see, I was saying that too. Cancers crave emotional maturity from the people that they deal with. And when you guys see that somebody is emotionally immature, you're like, peace. I don't even want to deal with it. But this person kind of lingers in your mind a little bit. Even if they irritate you, you're like, damn, let me go get a drink or something. Let me go take a smoke. Because let me go on vacation. Let me go do some shopping therapy or just therapy in general. You know, you're trying to get this person out of your system any way you can. Even if that's talking to other people. This person you could have been in a long-term relationship with. You could also be dealing with a wealthy man, whether you're a man or a woman, or you could be the wealthy man, Cancer. This person could be in the military or some type of supervisor. Maybe it's something that has to do with work as well. There's children here. Maybe children in the midst of everything, because I had this in the middle. 18-year-old, 13-year-old, Cancer. What's going on with Cancer? I feel like this is you, Cancer. You're facing your shadow side. Yeah. You know what? This relationship that you were in, or this relationship that you could have been in, it honestly felt like something that was forbidden, like something that you felt deep down, like, I really love this person, I really care about them, I would love to be with them, but something doesn't feel right. Like, this person refuses to commit. This person makes me feel like a clown, or, you know, any chance they get, everything is so performative with this person. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. And the signs that I were feeling earlier were Sagittarius, Aquarius, Taurus, Capricorn, Scorpio, another Cancer, and then I got all the air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but heavy Aquarius and Sagittarius. These people have forced you to go inward, and I feel like you've been spending a lot of time by yourself, exactly, trying to figure things out. You could be single right now, Cancer, because you're tired of this person embarrassing you, you know? This could be a past person, somebody that you would like to forget about, but you can't because of everything that you guys have been through together. And for you, it takes a lot for you to leave. And I feel like you try to find reasoning and why it's best to let go. Because for you, even though it's harder, it's easier for you to hang on. For some reason, Cancer, why? You know what I'm hearing too? It's hard for this person to get you out of their system. Yes, Nine of Swords. They stay up late at night, this Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. They have nightmares sometimes, thinking about you. They get up. They probably have daydreams at work. They don't pay attention to what they're doing at work. Clarify the Lovers. What's the Lovers card? If you are dating, Cancer, you're keeping it to yourself. And with this, you are using your intuition, you know. I think also you're trying to nurture yourself a little bit more. You could be seeing 333, heavy on the number 18. I have to look that up and see the significance of the number 18. Or when you guys get a chance, you know, look up the significance of the number 18. But you definitely could be dealing with a Sagittarius, or this could have been a previous lover that you had, or even a current lover. This person also hides their emotions from you, Cancer. This person also knows that you have money. Like, I got the Ace of Pentacles with the Page of Pentacles, and I just feel like when people see that you are well off, or, you know, you're good on your own financially free, financially able, financially stable, they'll come in and take an opportunity to use your ass. please don't flaunt your money. Like these lovers that are around you or the people that want to throw themselves at you, Cancer, just be careful because they are out to use you. Somebody could be pulling up to your house that you didn't expect. An old friend, an old lover, they're wanting to start a new beginning with you. Should Cancer trust this person? Should Cancer trust this person coming towards them? Spirit is saying, okay. Spirit is saying maybe. Could be saying 777. That could be the money. You've done your shadow work, Cancer, or you're working on yourself. You know, this person has not. This person has not done any shadow work to get to where you are. You going back to the person, especially this person that, you know, you find hard to get out of your system, it's going to set you back. Spirit is saying maybe, but it's a heavy no. This person has done some performative things like, oh, babe, I love you so much. And they're a fucking clown. It's like they don't care if you're getting laughed at, they're not defending you. And I think this is what makes you feel like, you know what, I'm better off being single by myself. I've done everything I needed to do with this person, for this person, with this person. And I'm releasing them. I'm going to face the consequences of my actions in this. You're taking responsibility too, Cancer. This person is not. And because you are, it makes it easier for them to not take accountability. Either you or them, somebody's manifesting. And you know what? It could be this Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, heavy Libra. But this lover could be manifesting you. But at the same time, they come with a lot of work. Like this person has baggage. And it's not your baggage, Cancer, to carry. So, I mean, if you're interested in someone right now, or if you're entangling with someone right now, I'll be careful, especially, and try to cleanse your energy because you're going to end up feeling trapped dealing with this person or dealing with these people. And Spirit is asking you to not ignore the warning signs that they're giving you. Your intuition knows this is something that you're manifesting. You could be manifesting somebody that you've always wanted to be with, you know? Your dream girl, your dream boy, your dream man, your dream woman, sorry. And this could be something that you're going inward about, but you're not necessarily thinking to the degree that a Cancer would. Like, Cancers, they question everything. You guys, even though you're very emotional, you're also very, I feel like Cancers move with the current. So you go with the flow. Go with the flow of life. And when you're in the process of releasing things that used to hurt you or people that used to hurt you, you're like, all right, balls out, YOLO, it's time to have fun. But the people that you're coming across are deceptive. They are looking to use you for what you have. And Cancer, you have a lot. You have a lot of inner wisdom. You have luck. You carry the luck of money. And spiritually, you are abundant in the spiritual realm. God favors you. Let's get some tea on this marriage. Information regarding this marriage for Cancer. Yeah, Cancer, this is somebody that you were with. You had a family with them, and now maybe you've broken up with this person. You were with them for a long time, and you are now releasing this. This could be why I have the Lover's card. Yeah, you're getting back into your playgirl, playboy energy. You're like, well, since, you know what, I can't have my family, I can't, you know, this person doesn't want to work with me. They continue to hide things, money, feelings, issues that they're having. And every time you guys try to work something out, you are arguing. You are trying to defend yourself. And this person is more concerned with winning at all costs and causing you manipulation. Or they just want to manipulate you in any way that they can. Okay? And they know this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that you were with, Cancer. They feel like you're a player. They feel like you're a player and they need to cut you off. Or this could be you. But this Knight of Cups, yeah, this is definitely you. This person calls you burdens. I got the Ten of Wands, sorry. This person made a lot of things hard for you. And if whenever you did try to work things out, especially this freaking Queen of Cups, like this person was definitely mentally unstable. Whether that was a man or a woman, it could be a man in his feminine energy and emotionally unstable, like giving you the hardest time. You try to talk to this person about groceries and they cussing you straight out, flat out, to where you be like, is there somebody else? Like, is it me? Because we have kids and dogs and all that, and rabbits and all types of shit to take care of. Why are we arguing about groceries? I just got some. Why are we not doing this 50-50? Why are we not taking care of the kids like we're supposed to? We arguing every day. Might as well just release it. Right? Just like, oh, I can't deal with this shit no more. I can hear you, Cancer. Like, the breathing. Yeah, you're leaving this person out in the cold. You're like, peace. I'm not dealing with this anymore. And you know what? This person could have caused you guys a lot of financial stress. Like, depending on you emotionally, heavy Taurus energy. And they're also insecure. Like, if you tried to dress up or do something like that and get yourself together, this person didn't even compliment you the correct way. They were like, why do you have that on? Oh, that doesn't fit right. Oh, that's not your shade. Why did you do your hair like that? Where are you going? It was always something instead of, wow, you look so good. Can I eat you right now on the table? And you know what? At one point, you were just like, you know what? I'm going to chill. I'm going to wait. I'm going to gain some more introspection. I'm going to think about this decision before I make it, because I know for a fact that it's going to be a little bit harder for me to get this person out of my system when I leave. But you had already emotionally checked out of the relationship, Cancer. It's just the good memories maybe that you think about. The times this person could have been there for you, the person that they used to be. And that hurts your feelings a little bit. But you got God on your side, Cancer. Who's the official person? This could be somebody who's in the military. You could be in the military. You could have a high-ranking job, or this person could have put you on a pedestal. This could also be a father, like a grandfather. This is somebody who is definitely stressed the fuck out, having a lot of emotional turmoil, maybe something that they possibly said to you to make you feel like you got embarrassed. You know what? This could have been in front of people, like in front of a large group of people. Like I'm seeing like, you know, family reunions and stuff like that. Not even a family reunion, like, you know, just meeting up for the holidays or something like that. And this person decides to argue with you about some complete bullshit in front of everybody. Oh, yes, let me embarrass Cancer real quick. No, get the fuck away from me. 999. This shit is done. You're tired of dealing with it. You're like, I'm not about to keep dealing with this shit. You're leaving and never looking back again. This Queen of Swords, you know what? And it could be you. I'm leaving, never looking back again, and I'm not dealing with your shit. You're going to leave them to their pieces. Yeah. And you know what? This person, whoever you were dealing with, this could even be a supervisor. This person was abusing their power. And they're going to get in trouble for that. This person may show up to your house uninvited. This person may show up to your job uninvited. And it's going to be the wrong time. And you know what, Cancer? You're going to be able to tell them to get the fuck on, or you're going to have some problems. And not the kind of problems that they expect. I'm talking about spiritual issues. I'm talking about return to senders, karma, going back and forth and around town, okay? you're not, it's so much that you're just like, you know, I had time to think about this, and, you know, I'm kind of tired now. And this could be why you're single. Yes, Queen of Wands. You're taking your power back. You were tired of giving out your power. It was depleting you, making you feel like you were less than. This person wanted you to feel like that. And now they're going to be the fucking clown. They're going to be stuck to deal with themselves. Queen of Wands. Yeah. And you're probably going to end up with somebody way better than them. Way better. You know what? Also, I'm getting the person that you were with prior. They had a lot to say about the person that you were, the person that you changed to be. Like, oh, Cancer, they want to keep to themselves now. Oh, they're hiding things. Well, bitch, every time I tell you something, it don't fall through. Every time I share something with you, you got something negative to say. Every time I say something to you, bitch, you want to tell me something else to try to deter me from what I actually want to do. Say you wanted to move into this nice house in a nice area, and they're like, well, I don't want to go. Well, I'm not paying that rent. It's too high. It's always a complaint about something. Cancer. I could literally hear this person giving you fucking issues. And to be honest with you, the Lovers with the official person, you in the past, Cancer, you put this person on a pedestal. And possibly it could have been because you're with them for a long time, your childhood sweetheart. You guys have children together. It's something about longevity and history. Like, I don't see myself releasing this person. I don't see myself letting this person go because I love them so much. What about the memories? What about the person that they were to me, you know? There's a Queen of Pentacles coming towards you, Cancer. This could be another earth sign. This person got money. This could also be somebody at your job. Please don't talk to your coworkers. I am so against talking to your coworkers. Never mix business with pleasure. I don't, it always end bad. Like, I'm gotta think about it. Talk to anybody at my job. Yeah, Cancer, you going with the flow. There could be a wealthy man coming towards you, somebody to help you gain introspection too. This person is also really funny and a very happy person. They're probably going to come towards you like trying to joke around or be your friend. But there's something deceptive here. Deception. I'm hearing deception. Oh, the outrage, the shame. I think it's from like The Lion King, that Deception song. I don't know. Maybe somebody could pose as a wealthy person, wealthy man or woman, and this person is coming in to deceive you. They're going to say, hey, can we have a new beginning, Cancer? Can we work on this? Can we start over? I see that you have money now. Or I see that you're taking really good care of yourself being a single woman or man. Can we work this out so I can betray you one more time? Because deep down, Cancer, they still got unresolved issues. And they think that they're going to come in and win your heart, Cancer. They want to have success. But you're going to have it. You're going to have the success, Cancer. It's possibly going to be with a water sign. This person will try to fuck up your shit. And you know what? That is their goal. Why are you moving on without me, Cancer? You ain't riding off into the sunset without me, Cancer. Could be saying 444. You are protected by the spirit. You are protected. Yes. You see, this person's going to come and try to deceive you after they see that you're doing good and financially well off to yourself. And then they're going to try to fuck up your stability or whatever you have going on or try to distract you in some way because you're leaving them behind. Even though they didn't want to go in the first place, they are still mad that you're leaving them behind. They know, Cancer, that you have the power to get anybody that you manifest. It's all in here. You have the ability to change everything. You have enough faith and hope. You're getting a lot of rest. They don't like that shit. I need Cancer to be stressed the fuck out. I need Cancer to give me some more money because I need some. No, I ain't gonna help them back, but they need to help me because of who I am in their life, because of who I was, because of who I could have been. No. Sir man, bitch. You're fine, child. Yeah, you guys could be having a custody battle over kids or fighting over kids or something about a kid. This person could be trying to turn kids against you. 555. You tried to work things out with this person regarding children too, and this could have held you back from leaving because of the fights about the children. And this person absolutely doesn't give a fuck. This Aquarius or this fire sign. This could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. These bitches would much rather stay in the same place that they were last year, if that means holding you back. They said, you know what? I don't see you moving on from me. This person could be a heavy drinker, have a drinking issue. This person could be a workaholic. They're not going to win in the situation. There's going to be something that happens to where they don't receive justice for what they did to you, Cancer. They might try to take you to court, but they're going to be judged in spiritual court. The judge is also going to rule in your favor. Say this came to a custody battle regarding they were going to try to, they're going to work hard at this too, Cancer, to try to do you an injustice in the court system regarding these kids or kid. Clarify justice in reverse. You're manifesting newer opportunities, and this person could see that. They see that you're getting your spark back, you're getting your energy back, you're taking more time to learn about new things so that you can move on properly. You could be changing a lot of your habits. You know, a lot of people want you to stay stuck in bad habits just so they can take advantage of you. So if you quit smoking, stay on that. I think at one point, because you've seen how stressful this situation could have been on the children, you step back, Cancer. You're saying, you know what, this is really overwhelming. I'm going to step back for a little bit, but you're not giving up, Cancer. I see you. Spirit sees you. God sees you. And Spirit says, don't give up. Yeah, this person's going to be fucking pissed because nothing is going to work out for them. They're going to go back and they're going to go to their family and friends and say, hey, this situation did not work out for me. And this person's going to be under fucking judgment. Somebody is going to deny this person in court. Like they're going to try to go and get child support or something. Judgment in reverse, this fire sign or whomever, this fire air sign, they're going to be under judgment and they're going to be in a fucking denial because they're fearing change. They don't want you to leave. They don't want you to go and be with maybe somebody else or transform yourself into a new being. Go move away with your kids. Or to do 50-50 like child custody with your children. They don't want to do that. And they don't want you to do that. Because you stop giving to them. They feel like, hey, Cancer's not giving to me anymore, and I don't like that. I want attention. I want money. I want everything from Cancer. I want their energy because that's what I deserve. I've been in Cancer's life long enough. I've supported them at one point. I didn't support them all the time, so they had you fucked up, Cancer, and it's not something that you need to deal with anymore. You know? This person was very fucking stingy. They like to exploit you, to embarrass you, to make you feel like you were less than, and you're not. It's because they wanted to keep you stuck. They wanted to hold you back. It's a shame how many cards I have in reverse. Greed. And you know what? Another thing they were going to try to take you to court for? Your money. Like this person wanted some type of child support. They're not going to get that either. They're not getting nothing. Nothing. Yeah. And they're going to face some difficulties. They're going to try to find the balance in something. And they're not going to be able to because of the evilness behind their intentions. You know, when God sees that you're moving with intent and you're moving with enough introspection and you're placing God right in the middle of your situation, that's what God respects. God doesn't respect when you move with your own intention, especially if it's evil, because that's not him. You're going within and you're saying, you know what? I am to myself. I'm independent. I have my solitude. I will have victory. And you will, Cancer. I promise you. I promise you. And you know what? Good for you. Good for you. Spirit is so proud of you. I am like, your angels are like cheering. Stop being sad, Cancer. Stop. Don't be sad no more. Don't you drop another tear, Cancer. I promise you. Because this person that is trying to come for you about these kids, they ain't got shit. And that's why they want your shit. And they know when you take their ass to court for whatever, you're going to be the stable one. You're going to be the stable one. You're going to be the one who's emotionally secure. And this emotionally insecure bitch, this Queen of Cups in reverse, she or he is going to have a hard time. They're going to have a hard time getting to you. They're going to have a hard time coming into your space because you're going to say, hey, I recognize this energy. I understand the type of shit that this person is on. And I'm not dealing with it anymore. You know what? I figured that it's easier to leave people where they at and ignore them. God blesses you for that too. Not engaging, going back and forth with people. God said, thank you so much for saving yourself from that energy because it would have ate you up. What's this person's intention with this court stuff? Yeah, see, this past person has a lot of secrets and they're not going to tell you about them. They also have negative intentions and they're going to be honest just so you can see their side of something. I think that's the only thing that they'll be honest about so you can gain a perspective and technically be on their side about something. Like, you know what? I was wrong for what I said. Actually, you were hurting. You know, maybe it was all my fault. But this past person is holding secrets. There's something that they also not telling you. And that could be that they're not over you too. They could be acting like this, oh, I'm high and mighty. I don't care. I don't give a fuck about Cancer. They betrayed me too. They deserved it. Whatever. And it's like, damn. What the fuck do I get out of that? You know? This person still got animosity. They're holding things in. And to be honest, you're moving on from them, Cancer. I think you feel that it's better for you to move on than to hang on. Right? Being single is your best bet right now, Cancer. Even though, I mean, it looked like you fucking around a little bit, but you're still in a space to where you're trying to heal. And I would say, like, if you do plan on moving on and talking to people, give yourself some more time to heal. One thing I can't stand, and it's not that everybody can't be me, but I really enjoy seeing people who can give themselves time before they move on really fast. And I feel like you don't have to move on fast to get over somebody. It doesn't help. You end up getting into different situations that also make you feel like that. It's just with a different person. You know, give yourself time to have God send you somebody else. Even if that's for the next year, while you get stuff together that you've been holding off on while you're in this relationship. This person could have been distracting you from going to the gym. This person could have been distracting you from going back to school, doing your dream career, being an entrepreneur. You have a business to uphold. You probably a fucking performer or something. Cancer, you the shit. I'm hearing fashion designer. You're probably into fashion. Spirit is saying, stop telling yourself that you should. You cater to others or to unnecessary expectations of yourself. Stop using, or you should stop. They said you could stop your flow of abundance. Stop catering to these motherfuckers. They do not deserve you. I don't care how long you know them. Spirit says, ground yourself. Go outside to some grass. Go for a walk. But get far away from this person, because they not for you, man. And they don't care about your well-being. See? Remember when I said I enjoy people who give themselves a chance to heal? Spirit is asking you to have patience because he's going to send you somebody. He's also going to send you stability. He's also going to send you some money. The next 24 to 48 hours, stay the fuck away from this person. Do not talk to these people. It even could be somebody at your job. Somebody that you feel has fucking money. Or not. This could be a broke bitch. And now I'm cussing. That's crazy. Spirit is asking you to gain some inner peace. Go back to studying. Go back to reading, Cancer. Do what you wanted to do. Spirit is saying, jump in. You're being asked to take a chance and give whatever you're questioning a try. The stars will never all align in just the right way. Sometimes you have to take the leap anyway. This is that time. Spirit is lastly asking you to gain your inner peace. You're letting outside circumstances create turmoil, Cancer, and frustration within you. Remember, you always have the power to choose your response. And that could be no response at all, Cancer. I've been ignoring motherfuckers since forever. I love it. It's so empowering and it makes me feel great. Honestly. It says, let inner peace attract a higher vibrational outcome for you. Remember when I said Spirit about to bring you something? I mean it. Watch. And y'all gonna come back to this video and you're gonna listen to it again. Watch what I tell you. I love you guys. This concludes your reading. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week. And I will be back next week too. I'm going to try to be more consistent and give you guys the readings that you need and that you want. I love you so much. Remember to take what resonates and leave what does not for someone else to receive. I love you. I love you. I love you again. And I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.